Get out of my country, you immigrant. We speak English here. These are just a few things that immigrants have experienced while living in this country. Xenophobia has been an issue in America since the very beginning. For example, political and influential leaders looked down on immigrants in the 1800s, how Islamophobia increased after 9/11, and how Asian discrimination in America have been a huge issue in the recent months. But to start off with, the Washington Post article in 2019 stated how xenophobia has been an issue in America dating back to the very beginning, and how xenophobia at this point has been incorporated into our society today. To start off with, political and influential leaders back in the 1800s looked down on immigrants and thought they were inferior. For example, the Chinese Exclusion Act was imposed to stop all immigration from China because the governor of California, William Irwin, thought they were responsible for the economic and social issues. This was the first act that specifically targeted a certain group of people. This was supposed to be a temporary act, but it ended up lasting for 61 years. Also, people looked down on Jews, Italians, Southern, Northern, and Eastern Europeans because scientists said that they were inferior. After 9/11, there was a sharp increase in Islamophobia and prejudice against Muslims. Leaders were projecting their negative views on Muslims, and it reflected onto the public, which ultimately did not go well with the Muslim community. Also, writers portrayed Muslims as a danger to society, and the only way they could fix it is if Muslims conformed to the American ways and got rid of their culture. And this is all based off of a journal article called Global Terror and the Rise of Xenophobia and Islamophobia. Lastly, according to the Human Rights Watch website, discrimination against Asian Americans have increased in the past several months because of COVID-19. Within only 3 months, 1,400 reports have been reported of racism against Asian Americans, and how 125 of those cases have been attacks and assaults against Asian Americans. Not only this, there have been businesses that have been directly vandalized and affected because people refused to use their business because of COVID-19, despite there being no direct relationship. To wrap it all up, influential people thought immigrants were inferior. Islamophobia seriously had issues after 9/11, and Asian Americans experienced significant discrimination and racism due to COVID-19, which all proves that xenophobia is a huge issue in America and has been a huge issue in America for hundreds of years. This is all very concerning because America has been built on immigrants, and everything that contributes to America is from immigrants. Even our founding fathers have been immigrants despite not saying so. Thank you.